My name is Jisoo Jung, Sue for short, and this is a Pecha Kucha on none other than the mother of creative theater, Viola Spolin. Viola Spolin lived in Chicago, but moved to New York in hopes of becoming an actress. When she was unsuccessful, she had moved back to Chicago. Spolin was inspired by Neva Boyd's teaching in group leadership, recreation, and social group work in his group work school in Chicago. And JoBeth Gonzalez was inspired by Spolin's work and had done games and warm-up exercises that Spolin had come up with, such as Yes and Game and Portrait. Jeffrey Sweet has worked on Something Wonderful Right Away, which is an oral report on Second City and the Compass Players. The founding director of the Second City and the Compass Players is Paul Sills, who is the son of Spolin. Few of the many famous people that are the alumni of the Second City Company include Mike Nichols, Elaine May, Jim Belushi, and Gilda Radner. As I've stated before when brought up, Paul Sills is the son of Viola Spolin, not just in biology. Growing up, Paul Sills was taught to play some of the improvisational games that his mother had created when he went into theater, such as gibberish relay, gibberish English, gibberish interpreter, dubbing, and who am I. Intuition is something that Spolin believed everyone has, and is where true improvisation appears spontaneously. Her idea came to be in a way that there would be a deep non-intellectual connection between mind and body working harmoniously in a play. Mirror is one game that can always get the actors into a state of mind where they can shadow one another's moves, but will also keep the audience guessing on who's following who. All the theater games that Spolin had made was by her responding to developing new games that focused on individuals, such as creativity, adapting and focusing on concept of play to unlock one's capacity to creative self-expression. With the self-expression involved, this ties back into the intuition that was mentioned before, which is one of the few points that Spolin had in mind for her theater games. Other points include physicalization, spontaneity, intuition, audience, and transformation. One of the great examples for all these 5 points being in a show is Tony and Tina's Wedding. Both the actors and audience members are involved in the game and provides a space to play in order to heighten the sensitivity as well as increase self-awareness. Now, going back to the games, Spolin had come up with most of the games that are commonly used in theater trainings, such as theater camps, so that those who are interested in having to go into acting will be able to learn a few techniques and games that may help them loosen up before a show. Professional theater also uses these games to prepare themselves for performances. These games are also used in order to get the actors to be prepared to get ready to improvise in case of something going wrong in the show. Spolin's games can also be seen being used in elementary and secondary educations, schools for gifted and talented programs, curriculum studies in English, religion, mental health, psychology, and in centers for rehab for delinquent children. Skit Guys is one religious group that does a lot of improvisation, not just for entertainment of their audience members, but also to get certain points across that they want to have the audience get in their story. Role-playing can also be used in therapy sessions to get the patients, both the adult and child alike, on how the patient perceives other people, such as their family members, by portraying their behaviors. Just like improvisation for the theater, the book that is commonly used for solo actors is titled Theater Games for the Lone Actor. This book contains games to play as a side coaching type of handbook for solo actors. For those that are interested in looking to more books than the two mentioned, there are also books titled Viola Spolin Conducts Theater Games, Viola Spolin Theater Games for the Classroom, and Theater Games for Rehearsal, a Director's Handbook.